being Bob Bosold's first intern. What a treat for Bob, huh? Then Bob pawned her off on Mike Austin. Sorry, Mike. Amazingly today, these two men still have their hearing, even though Bob's is kind of questionable.
Pam soon met Buck,
Yay, Buck!
a young Amish farmer from Minnesota. He proudly picked her up for their first date in the best family rig.
It was love at first buggy ride. So Pam said, "Hey Spud, you're gonna marry me, right?" To which Buck responded, "Yeah, okay." The wedded bliss began on Halloween of 1988.
The marriage was great because they lived in separate cities, which preserved Buck's hearing. Pam moved to Madison while Buck lived up north, fixing Amish buggies. The buggy fixing trade ran dry, so Buck joined his bride in Madison.
Pam's broadcast empire began at WTSO way back in the late 80s. So that's about when it was, Young? Somewhere around there, yeah. Okay, 90. That's when she met me, and I was her first intern in 1991. I say that because it makes her feel old, and I like doing that. Being farmers, my folks were so proud that I was working with Pam. They were even more proud when I went back to see her in 93, and I dropped out of college and went into radio full-time. My parents still blame her.
Today, Pam's voice can be heard throughout a large portion of Wisconsin. Whether you have your radio turned on or not. She's been a part of farm broadcasting for decades. And someday she hopes to reach the level of Orion Samuelson, Ron Hayes, Les Nessman, and even Ken Ruth or Evan Slack. But still today, they deny knowing her.
Pam gets to go on lots of super fun trips with her job. Here she is on top of a camel in Egypt. Can you imagine what the foreigners actually think of Pam?
She also gets to meet lots of important people. And if the foreigners can't get her, how do you think she does on Capitol Hill?
Pam's love always has been and always will be Brett Favre. Sorry, Buck. He doesn't fix Amish buggies, but he does drive a tractor. And I guarantee this is the closest that Pam's ever going to get to Brett, because as Rosamond I know, she will turn into a drooling pile of non-coherent, teeny-bopper-like mess of a groupie with a helmet on if she got ever within 500 yards of him. That's a story for another time. I think 500 yards is pretty good, though, because I think that's what Brett's restraining order says.
The highlight of Pam's life came in the past couple years, has been with the arrival of her nephew, Jaden. And the poor kid will be haunted with pictures of this night for years to come because Auntie Pam made him wear a tux.
And here's a picture of Pam and Jaden when Jaden was little. That's the only serious one here, so we all have to go, aww. Well, you know you made it in life when you have your very own bobblehead. In fact, the bobbles have kind of taken on a life of its own. And now, please, take them to your home. There's 3 on each of the tables, so feel free to arm wrestle whoever is with you at your table. And those 2 that we added in the back, we can get you some too. So take them home if you'd like one. If you really want one, send me an email, send Pam an email, and we'll send one to you. So Pam, we love you.
Didn't take too long to get used to working with Pam. Her style isn't really that hard to pick up on. Generally, her answers are yes. I love these mom, man. And if she gets mad at you, it's fine. Walk away 5 minutes later, come back, everything's all good. She's got some philosophies. They're a little different, take a little while to get used to. Pam believes in a balanced diet, a beer in each hand. She has a great motto. That's why I'm not radio anymore, thanks, yeah. She has a great motto. If at first you don't succeed, quit your bitching and get it done. She may seem invincible. In fact, she can't die until the government finds a suitable, safe place for her liver. Not bad. Her blood type is Miller Lite. don't talk and echo. Working for Pam, I did learn I almost said very few lessons. Very few important lessons. But one of them was her philosophy on clients, friends, and family. And Pam taught me that you treat your clients like family and your family like friends. I did that wrong.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you. Take two.
Take two.
Three, two.
One.
I learned two things from Pam. Treat your clients like friends and your friends like family. The punchline is, your family, forget about them. Who the hell cares? They gotta love you anyway. Okay, that's not true either. And actually, I want to give a big round of applause to Sister Shell, DT, Little Baby Jaden, Pam Jahnke. I give you all the credit and the blame for this one. Congratulations on a great
going
year.
well until that day. You know what day I'm talking about? The day the earth stood still. August 18th, 2009. 2 years and $25 million. That day was the day Brett Favre came between this Minnesota boy and that Green Bay Packer family. I was completely shut off. Virtually, I'm telling you, no contact. No phone, no email, and you know Pam, not one text came my way after that. So I knew the rest of this year was going to be hell. Matter of fact, I was waiting for Bill to give me a call to say, you know, the president just canceled your contract.
We ain't done yet.
Okay. So, you know, as time went on, it heals the pain of things that happen to a person. And I knew that was the case when all of a sudden, here comes a text. It was about September 30th, right before Monday Night Football. You know that Monday Night Football game?
No.
21.8 million people across the country watched? Yeah. You know what the text said? I'm gonna kick your butt. You're going down. I'm thinking to myself, okay, she's ready. Let's bring it on. So this trash texting went back and forth between Pam and I. So finally I said, put your money where your mouth is. Here's the deal. Green Bay wins at convention. I'll wear a cheese hat and a Green Bay jersey. Minnesota wins? Okay. We know what happened. Minnesota won 30-23. So I thought I would like to commemorate this Minnesota boy this season. So Pam, I have for you this t-shirt with Brett Favre, and you'll notice on the sleeves it has the Monday Night Football game and score, and then November game and score, and it's personalized on the back that says, "The Farm Babe, Pam Jahnke." But that's not all. I am not leaving here until my bet is fulfilled, so get your cameras ready.
Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. I'm feeling physically sick. Now wait.
One final item.